Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for unforgettable songs that gave us our first taste of incredible shows. We're only including shows that premiered after the year 2000 and excluding revivals of classic shows.
My God, it's beautiful. I might be beautiful.
Number 10. No One Mourns the Wicked, Wicked. As dramatic an opening as you'll find on Broadway, No One Mourns the Wicked is both an overture and a first song. Spooky, sweeping, and funny, it reintroduces us to the Land of Oz. It also reinvents the Wizard of Oz story that we thought we knew. Glinda the Good Witch addresses her fellow Ozians, who are ecstatic about the recent death of the Wicked Witch of the West.
When you're wicked, you're left only on your own.
She tells them and us about the witch Elphaba's cursed upbringing. Even without original star Kristen Chenoweth's heart-stopping soprano voice cutting through the chorus of voices, the song is a hard-hitting entrance into this skewed take on an old story. Number 9. Road to Hell, Hadestown.
It's an old tale from way back when. It's an old song. And we're gonna sing it again.
Greek myth gets a modern takeover in this award-winning Broadway production. Placing its cast of Greek gods in a post-industrial context, Hadestown retells the timeless legend of Orpheus and Eurydice, two lovers torn apart by a voyage to the underworld.
Sad tale, it's a tragedy. It's a sad song. Wanna sing it anyway.
Sung by the god Hermes, the show's jazzy first number introduces us to the show's mix of styles and inspirations. The god-turned-MC reminds us that this is a story we've heard before, but we keep telling it again because we always hope the ending may change. Like a Shakespearean tragedy, it tells you how it's going to end, but you still can't help but get invested.
Maybe it will turn out this time on the road to hell and a river line.
Number 8. Hello, the Book of Mormon. From the brilliantly irreverent creators of South Park comes this surprisingly loving, Tony Award-winning riff on Mormonism.
Hello, my name is Elder Price, and I would like to share with you the most amazing book.
Hello is a fitting primer for the show. Punctuated by doorbells and buzzers, it sees a smiling chorus of missionaries in training demonstrate the nuances of converting people to their religion. Some of them are better than others. All of them are absolutely hilarious.
Hello, would you like to change religions? I have a free book written by Jesus!
The original choreography has the actors popping up and waving like toothy, grinning whack-a-moles throughout the entire song. Hello constantly plays with the juxtaposition between their good manners and threats of hellfire. After a while, they start to feel almost relentless. Number 7. Anybody Have a Map, Dear Evan Hansen. This Best Musical winner focuses on high school outcasts dogged by mental health crises, but it opens the show by exploring the toll it takes on their mothers.
Maybe this year we decide we're not giving up before we've tried. This year we make a new start.
Anybody Have a Map is a song shared between Heidi and Cynthia, two mothers who feel helpless against their son's depression and anxiety. There is no roadmap to parenting them through these struggles. It's hard not to get chills as their voices build and harmonize.
Does anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending.
Right away, we realize this isn't just a story about Evan Hansen. It's about the cumulative effect of mental illness on the people who experience it and the people who love them through it.
I'm flying blind and I'm making this up as I go.
Number 6. Welcome to the Rock, Come From Away.
On the northeast tip of North America, on an island called Newfoundland, there's an airport. It used to be one of the biggest airports in the world. And next to it is a town called Gander.
Telling the true story of the 38 planes diverted to a small Newfoundland town in the wake of the 9/11 terrorist attacks, Come From Away's first number introduces us to the townsfolk. The citizens of Gander are just acting out the routine of their days when they hear the news. They have no idea yet just how much their lives are about to change.
And I turn on the radio.
You are here at the start of a moment on the edge of the world where the river meets the sea.
Welcome to the Rock engages the sounds and instruments of the region and introduces us to the spirit of the town. Though it's only about 5 minutes of stage time, it has poignant moments of humor and stirring emotion that will catch you off guard.
In the winter, from the water to whatever's in the way, to the ones who have come from away. Welcome to the Rock!
Number 5. Oh my god, you guys. Legally Blonde. The Sisters of Delta Nu are abuzz with the news that their president and Queen Bee, Elle Woods, is about to get engaged. At least that's what everyone thinks.
Elle and Warner were meant to be. Not once ever has he hit on me. Shut up! You're just like that couple from Titanic. Only no one dies. Oh my god!
We all deserve friends like Elle's sorority sisters. They put as much effort into finding her the perfect proposal dress as they would in planning their own weddings.
Love is like forever. This is no time to economize. Oh my god, you guys!
Oh My God, You Guys is a cartoonish but lovingly daffy opening number that's deceptively complicated to pull off. With enough rapid-fire jokes, vocal acrobatics, and choreography to make our head spin, these performers have to make it look as light and frothy as possible. And on top of all that, it also introduces the musical's most iconic character, salesgirl number 2.
Courtney, take your break. Just ignore her. She hasn't been well. Try this.
She hasn't been well.
From the long. Go on, try it on. I take care of my best clientele.
Number 4, Just Another Day, Next to Normal. Winner of several Tonys and a Pulitzer Prize, this wickedly funny and devastating musical follows a mother with bipolar disorder and the long and ongoing road to managing her condition.
Can you keep the cup from tipping? Can you keep your grip from slipping in despair?
Its first scene sees a mother, a father, a son, and a daughter prepare for an ordinary day in their own lives. But as this upbeat scene continues, we see the cracks start to show. Everyone is in some state of crisis, desperate for some inner peace, and doing their best to hide it.
It's just another
The lyrics expose more and more of their dysfunction as it goes along. As funny as it is disturbing, Just Another Day exposes the truths that the 4 principal characters think they're keeping from each other.
'Cause what doesn't kill me, so fill me up for just another day.
Number 3, Mama Who Bore Me, Spring Awakening.
Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so sad.
Adapted from a controversial coming-of-age play that doesn't shy away from the ugliness of growing up in a repressive society, Spring Awakening begins with a yearning ballad. Originated by Leah Michelle on Broadway, Mama Who Bore Me is a haunting song that foreshadows the show's coming tragedies.
And some just lie there crying for him to come and find them. But when he comes, they don't know how to go.
Vendla Bergman is growing up. Her mother's refusal to educate her on anything related to her body makes her burgeoning maturity confusing and frustrating for her. It's also a counterpoint to the music that comes after. So much of the score is loud and defiant rock music, but this stripped-down introductory number gets at the beating heart of it all.
No sleep in heaven or Bethlehem.
Number 2, Good Morning Baltimore, Hairspray.
Woke up today, feeling the way I always do.
Tracy Turnblad literally jumps out of bed with an irrepressible positive attitude. At the start of Hairspray, she's not gonna let social ills or pressures to conform come between her and her love for her hometown.
Good morning, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sound's like a symphony.
Tracy's anthem to Baltimore and all its quirks is the perfect burst of energy to start the dance-heavy crowd pleaser about racism and social change in the 1960s. dancing past the criminals and rats that litter the streets of her precious city. It's her enthusiasm for the elements of urban life that other people might run from that makes her so endearing.
Someday when I take to the floor, the world's gonna wake up and see. Gonna wake up and see Baltimore and me.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. What Do You Do with a BA in English? It Sucks to Be Me, Avenue Q. The perfect I Am song for anyone who's ever felt demoralized by adult life.
Is there anybody here it doesn't suck to be? It sucks to be me.
Beautiful, Heathers the Musical. Veronica Sawyer details the pressures, disappointment, and tragedies of being a teenager.
If we change again, we could change again. We can be beautiful. Just not today.
To Build a Home, The Bridges of Madison County. A farmer's wife remembers what she gave up to come to America.
I change my words, I change my name. The fields go dry, the horse goes lame.
It's Your Wedding Day, The Wedding Singer. An 80s themed crowd pleaser.
I can guarantee that love will find you.
What's Inside and Opening Up, Waitress. Diner employees lovingly complain about the routine of their work.
Hello, how you been? Thank you, come again. Some things never change.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Alexander Hamilton, Hamilton. Lin-Manuel Miranda's opening numbers are dense but catchy. In the Heights introduces us to its setting and all its characters in the first few minutes. Hamilton's even more ambitious. The show asks a lot of questions at the top of the show. How does a person who was born into such a desperate childhood get as far as Alexander Hamilton did? Why isn't he remembered the way George Washington or Thomas Jefferson are? Will a wrapped-through musical about a founding father even work?
Just you and New York, you can be a new man. New York, just you and Alexander Hamilton.
Given the international phenomenon that followed, it clearly does. Packed with information and exposition, it's surprisingly easy to follow and primes the audience on how to listen to the rest of the show's lyrics.
What's your name, man? Alexander Hamilton.
Did your favorite show make the list? Tell us in the comments.
Now we're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.